Hi guys, and welcome back to the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. And we are back again for another episode. It's episode number 23, and in today's episode we've got some big content to show you. We have got two 100k packs that we achieved for free in the objectives. We have managed to do the 500 goals and 500 assists with an 85 rated squad. But before we do that, we're going to get straight into a two-player pack, because why not? They're a bit of fun. We ended off with quite a few in the last episode, but we're going to do a couple more in this one because, of course, you just never know. It's decent to just test the luck sometimes, and you never know, you could hit something big. You could get, for example, that Son that's out at the minute, the new Son, which has obviously got a special card for the Europa League. But anyway, we get ourselves the first pack, and it's going to be Emi Martinez, 84 rated. And the good news about this is that he's again a nice little non-untradeable duplicate, basically. Well, and basically it's not a duplicate is what I'm trying to say, because we did put him into the Koulibaly SBC, so that's all good. I'm happy about that. We'll move on in and do another one then. Hopefully this is a little bit better. You know, we'd love to see the 85 rated, the 86 rated, or even just the higher rated walkouts. Anything will do. If not, failing that, and Ousmane Dembele wouldn't go amiss. You know, it's 60k that we've got in a card. It's sat on in our club at the minute. But we do, to be fair, get ourselves an 85 rated. It's going to be David Silva. That's actually quite nice for SBC. So we've got an 84 and an 85, and we also get a Lamar there. Unfortunately, we are going to discard him because, you know, we need to open the squad battle rewards, which aren't anything too amazing. They're literally just like silver free, as you can see there on your screen. So we do get a 5k pack and a 7.5k pack, and then a couple of thousand coins. So it's not going to be too spectacular, let's be honest, but you know what, it's just something to add to the club. It's like a stocking filler, you know, just something just to add to the club basically. And we're just going to skip through the 5k pack. It was actually going to be Marlon, so nothing too spectacular. Like, you know, he's probably one of the more meta 80 rated cards in the game, but even still he's worth absolutely nothing. And then the second pack, it gives us again absolutely nothing, so we'll just skip through that. It gives us actually Bukayo Saka from Arsenal, and then I looked at that Almeria kit. It actually looked quite decent. I don't know about putting it on though. But anyway, we're now going to be completing an SBC. Whoa, we're going to be completing Nabil Fekir, and this is because, you know, we've got Depay up front. He obviously gets a strong link to Ousmane Dembele. But of course, Nabil Fekir also gets a strong link to Ousmane Dembele as well. So he will get full chem up front. We've just put in some of the fodder that we've just got. We did have to buy like a Harry Kane, a Lloris, I believe like a Laporte as well. So, you know, we have spent sort of 30, 40, maybe even 50,000 coins on this SBC. But this guy has the potential to obviously go up the ratings. They are, I believe, second, at the minute in the table for the Europa League. So, you know, there's potential that he will get upgraded. They've already won 2 games out of the 2 games that they've played. And then they just need to win, I believe it's 1 or 2 more, and then he gets another upgrade. So, you know, there's potential to get quite a few upgrades with this card. He's already got a triple stat of 85 pace, 85 shooting, and 85 passing as well. He's also got 88 dribbling and 82 physical. It looks quite a good card. His normal card always seems to tear me up this year, so I just thought, you know what, let's just give him a go. So anyway, we're now going to open the 2 packs that we get for obviously completing this card. Are they going to be anything decent? Well, the first one, absolutely nothing. Literally, genuinely, it's a Toko Ekambi. Nothing too spectacular. Can we get something better in the small prime gold? These can be quite decent. It's an 80 plus overall guaranteed. It's actually going to be a board, which is quite nice. It's going to be an Italian board though. It's going to be Nico Barella. Now, of course, we packed him in the last episode, but luckily this one is a tradable version, so we can put him on the market, as well as on Lamar as well, that we just chucked into that SBC. But we'll stick him back in the club because he is, of course, tradable and an unknown duplicate. So that's good. The next thing that we'll do then is, of course, speaking of Depay, you know, the man got 140 odd goals and 140 odd assists in like 150 games or something. He was an absolute warrior for my club. However, he will be leaving for 7,500 coins because the new man has been brought into the club, Nabil Fekir. So this is obviously the new team. Nabil Fekir will either play up front alongside the boy Osimhen, or he will play out wide instead of like an Ousmane Dembele or Lozano. Not really decided where we're going to take the team just yet, but that was of course the new team and how it looks. So now we finally completed the finishing and assist mastery, 500 goals, 500 assists, which gives us the 100k packs. This is what we're excited for. We're hoping to see big walkouts. We want to see like De Bruyne's, we want to see Mbappe's, Neymar's, of course you do, Messi's as well. Ronaldo's won't go amiss, you know, we're taking him. Even like a Bruno Fernandes, he'd help to obviously link to Pogba, to the Wan-Bissaka that we've got. So we've got a few players that we'd obviously like to see, but just anyone in general would help. And of course SBC fodder is always nice to collect, because we've obviously just done the Nabil Fekir SBC, we've just done the Koulibaly SBC, and if we want to do any more SBCs without spending too many coins, we need to get some fodder. So we'll go up and up. We're good. I can't speak. We'll go up and up in these two 100k packs. Of course, it's an 84 guarantee as well, so you're guaranteed at least a board, and not even just any board. It's an 84 plus. So the first one, it does of course give us a board. No walkout, unfortunately. It's going to be the man that we've literally just packed. It's a terrible 100k pack. It's going to be Barella, 84 rated. That is absolutely shocking. To be fair, we did get a Koundé in there. That's not terrible. He's worth a little bit of coins. We're just going to discard the rest of those rares and just get straight into the second pack. This needs to be a walkout, and guess what, it's not a walkout, it's English though, left mid from Man United. Alright, that saved it a little bit. We get ourselves Marcus Rashford. He's worth about 120k on the PlayStation market right now. That's okay, but again it goes straight to an 83, then non-boards. It's just not great. We get ourselves as well Adama Traore. I mean, he's literally 1,000 coins back into the club after we paid 10k for him at the start of the year. But anyway, that is pretty much how the 100k packs went. Not great. I hope you got better in yours, to be honest. Let me know who you got in yours in the comment section below as well. But now, for now, we are going to be doing 3-2 player packs. Of course, I've just got rid of the players from the 100k packs. And we actually get a walkout, which is quite funny. We don't get walkouts in 100k packs, but we get them from the 2 player packs. And we actually got Chesney. We actually got a nice little strong link as well to him in Alexandria. Unfortunately, they don't link on the pitch. One's a left back, well, of course. One's a goalkeeper, unless you play the left back at centre back. But we're not rats around here. The second one will give us a board. It's an English board. It's going to be John Stones. Unfortunately, not his Man City counterpart that's at right back, which is of course Kyle Walker. That would have been fantastic. And then the final one then to end off the sort of pack opening of 2 player packs. Let's see if we can get something decent. Again, it's another board. It's going to be Serbian this time. Left mid. It's going to be the boy Kostic from Frankfurt. So, you know, again, another 84 rated. It's just decent fodder, to be honest with you, and they all collect to something decent. So now this is the new sort of new look team. We've kind of changed it up a little bit. So we've got rid of Milinkovic-Savic for Rashford. Now you're probably thinking, how's that going to work? That seems really, really attacking, which yes, it is. We're still playing a 4-4-2. We're going to just drop Fekir down to a centre mid, which seems a little bit dodgy next to Pogba. They're both, neither of them are like defensive midfielders, but we'll just see how it goes. If we do need to change it back, you know, we can always put Milinkovic-Savic back in, and then obviously Rashford to the bench or something, or even like a Pogba to the bench. You know, we can change it up differently. But anyway, a symphony of goals has been completed. This is for a rare Electrum, and it guarantees you, I believe, an 82 plus, which is really, really nice. So yes, it does. It's got 6 gold, 6 silver, 12 players. What are we getting? Well, we're getting ourselves a board. I can tell you that for free. We're getting English again. Don't be Rashford. It's not. Guess who it is? It's Kyle Walker. Get him. We literally just spoke about him. Obviously, getting him instead of a John Stones. Well, we've managed to pack him in this pack, and I was honestly buzzing. He's still worth about 60-70k as well, which is really, really helpful. And we can also now sell the Wan-Bissaka that we've got in the club. Then, of course, Walker goes straight back into the team. That's absolutely fantastic. So we'll do another SBC now. This one, I believe, is called the Underdogs. We've chucked a whole rare gold squad in because why not? We've literally got so many rare golds right now. It's just ridiculous. We need to get rid of some. Otherwise, we'll literally just have to keep discarding the same players because they are duplicate and tradables. But anyway, we're going to open this pack, and it's going to give us absolutely nothing. It's going to give us a Scottish left back, unfortunately not Robertson, but it's going to be Tierney, 80 rated of course from Arsenal. Not great, I can't lie. And then Max is the player there in the mix as well. So we're going to do one more sort of SBC. This is Newcomers Challenge. This is for a 2-player pack, and it's very, very easy to do. You literally just need like bronzes, I think, for every single one, but that's just what I had in my club. We needed one rare as well, and hopefully we can get something decent from this. I'd love to see, you know, something worth it, because I believe this is actually a tradable pack. So we're going to open it up, and unfortunately it's not going to be even a board. It's going to be an English right mid, not Madu Kelly, who we just put in, but it's going to be Saka, and we also get Doucouré as well. So not the best of packs, but it is what it is, and we're just going to move on. So the next thing that we're going to do is sell Wan-Bissaka. We paid 13,000 coins for him, unfortunately making a huge loss on him for about 6.5k. We're going to sell him for. We're also going to sell Theo Hernandez, because, you know, he could drop rapidly, and he's genuinely like at 80,000 coins. I've already lost 5k on him, probably another 5k from tax, so that's not great, but we're just going to get rid of him because, you know, he could drop massively. He's obviously got his inform out at the minute. Once that goes out of packs, he'll probably go to like 50k maybe. I'm not really too sure, I'm just sort of guessing here, but that's sort of where I would think it's going to happen. So we'll get rid of him. We'll just chuck Alexandra at left back for now, and this is now going to be the team for sort of the foreseeable future. Obviously we'll change it depending if Rashford doesn't work, it's too attacky. We'll obviously put Milinkovic-Savic back in, but anyway, that's going to pretty much wrap up the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one tomorrow. Peace.